Today's Dishin' It is sponsored by
Price Cutter. Local matters. Welcome to Dishin' It. On the menu today is a spooky Halloween 7-layer dip. And I actually forgot to count the ingredients to see if it's actually 7-layer. Remember that one time I made a 7-layer salad and it only had 6 layers?
I'm so thankful for you today.
Hats off. You're welcome.
Yes, thank you.
We have all the ingredients, though.
Yeah,
so
we do.
I think
it
so.
It looks wonderful.
And what's cute is I brought in my pie pan from home.
I love that pie pan.
Because it said to make it in a 9-inch pie pan, but I thought this would be cute because then you can see the layers.
I love that. I've never seen a clear one like that. I mean, I've seen a clear one, but not decorative like that.
And I think it's absolutely beautiful.
I think it's gorgeous.
And it's pretty deep, so we can fit a lot of layers.
I love everything in this.
Yes, so the ingredients, it calls for, the beans, the cheese, a very interesting, have you heard of mixing, here, you're looking at the ingredients and the instructions right there. We're gonna try to our best ability to do it. Have you heard of mixing sour cream and mayonnaise and taco seasoning together?
Maybe.
Because it sounded unique to me. I didn't know if I'd heard it or not, but we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it. All right, what do you want me to do?
Okay, so Kel, I'm gonna ask you to make some, it's a very simple recipe for guacamole.
Okay.
So I need you to cut the avocados.
All right.
Take out the pits.
Now, Brenda is watching, your mother
Yes.
Brenda, so shall we leave one of the pits in?
Well, we're quickly putting it in here, so we probably don't.
Okay, we're putting in there?
Well, we're gonna put it on top of the bean dip layer.
Oh, gotcha.
Which I will start opening the beans.
Right, I got it.
Guys, this is a quick, easy, if you're having like a Halloween get-together or a weekend get-together and you want a good dip, it's all about the decor afterwards on top.
All right, love that. Now, so what am I putting in here besides this?
Okay, so with that, you're going to add, once you mash it up, lemon juice.
Lemon juice.
And let me check my, hold on. I'm looking, oh wait, lemon juice, garlic, salt.
Okay, do you
Here we
have a fork?
And you know what, Kelly, you would ask me that, wouldn't you?
Well,
I was doing so good, I thought.
I'll try to.
No, if Kaylee wouldn't mind running and grabbing a metal fork.
A metal fork.
Yes.
Because you know I will break a plastic one in half.
Just a nice little metal fork.
Too much pressure. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna put these in. Some of the guacamole have huge seeds and some of them don't.
I think this depends on the area that they're grown.
Oh, well, look at you.
I made that up, so I
Oh, you did?
you believe
I
me.
bought it.
You bought it hook, line, and sinker.
Sure did. Now, how much are we adding to
That is a tablespoon of lemon juice, tablespoon. Then you need to add 2, no, that's for the, I almost had you add.
Be careful.
2 tablespoons of taco seasoning.
Oh, that's too much.
That's all right. You need to add 1/4 of a teaspoon of garlic salt.
Okay. Oh, 1/4, just a 1/4. Okay.
Yeah, I think that should be a 1/4.
that's-
1/4 of garlic salt.
Gotcha.
Oh, thank you so much, Kaylee. She's saving the day.
Saving the day. There we go.
And also 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper.
All right. And then what about salt in this? Oh, this
That's
is
garlic
salt.
Yes.
Okay, not powder, so should be good to go.
Now,
That is a
can
very
mash
simple
it.
concoction.
It is very simple.
Yes.
I feel like it's a simple one.
Simplicity is wonderful sometimes in songs and also in recipes.
In recipes, yes. Okay, so I am going to start mixing. Oh, look how nice and soft.
Oh,
they have that
that's
liquid.
nice,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's nice. Now, you can use bean dip or refried beans. It's kind of the same thing. I do love going to the chip aisle and getting that bean dip
Oh, yeah.
with Fritos.
Oh. I've been craving me some Frito pie lately.
That sounds amazing.
Ah, doesn't it? It's just so good.
Amazing. Okay. So it says to use.
Do you need the spoon?
No, I'm good. Well, thank you. Yes. 1 can of bean dip, but this seems like a pretty large.
Well, it does. I was just noticing that is the large can.
This is the
Does it say what
30 ounce. No, this just says 1 can.
Oh, well, it's not.
So
it's
I
not
feel like I would
specific.
be using a 16 ounce versus
Well,
a
I
30
just say
ounce.
you use however much you think. You've got plenty, and you can just use whatever you think.
It's better to have too much than not enough.
Right, exactly. And I feel like I'd love to taste this and see if it has enough salt in it.
Okay.
Is that going to be okay with you?
You can taste it, yes. And remember, we do have tons of layers to go with it.
Oh, that's true.
So I don't know how the flavors
Well, the
incorporate.
cheese has some salt, and probably that too.
I just don't know that for sure. I'm going to pour some out.
I feel very spookified with this music. This is
It is
great.
very
great
hauntingly
music. Yes, it's hauntingly.
spooky.
This is going to be hauntingly delicious, I think.
Try to keep keep that. I hope so.
Oh, that looks great.
Look how beautiful. See, I feel like, okay, once I get an even layer, tell me if you think I need to add more.
Okay. I think this is about done.
Look how easy that
Yeah, that's great. This is.
I do think a little more right here.
Okay.
In that area.
All right, I'm gonna get a spoon, and just because I'm curious.
And this might be awesome for the kids to help make too.
Oh, and they would love that. You know what? This, unless I just got a little bit of salt by itself, this is totally fine.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let me just look at this layer from here. Seeing if it's an even layer. Oh, I need a little more right there.
Okay,
See, I can tell where I need
now,
some more.
Now, see, this comes from your building processes, you know.
You have to check.
Yes, you have to check on all sides. Now, may I cut up something else for you?
Yes. Oh, you know what we need to do next? We need to make that mayo sauce.
Oh, love that.
So I have another bowl
I'll set
for you.
these back here.
Yes. Another bowl for you right there.
I'll set this aside.
I'm gonna double check. So here's what you need to add to make this, Kel.
Okay.
We're going to use. Wait, what now? Where's the mayonnaise?
The mayonnaise is
What? Kelly,
Wait a minute.
Wait
a minute. Wait. This looks like mayo to me.
Do you mind if I taste it really fast?
Wait, you know what the good news is? We
What?
have more. This looks like mayo to me.
Guys, okay, here's the thing. I could have sworn when I was looking at this morning, it said mayo. I think a ghost rewrote this.
I think this is mayo. I think this is mayo.
That is totally mayo. Taste it.
No, I don't have to taste it. I can tell by looking. Yeah. This is the sour cream. That's the mayo.
But we're saving this for the top.
Right.
But I need one full. That's only half cup. I need 1 full cup of sour cream. So 2 of these.
Okay.
Plus all of this, I believe.
Gotcha.
Which is a. Does this look like half a cup?
It looks
like more.
It kind of looks like
so
more.
So here, measure this in here.
All right.
And get half of a cup. Yeah.
And then it goes in here.
Yes.
Okay.
It says half a cup of mayo with 1 cup of sour cream, I believe.
This said 1 cup on the front of it.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, it did. So we need half of that. Okay. So I'm guessing we'll keep mixing, but gotta go to a commercial.
All right. Well, we'll be back right after this. We'll get this figured out. It's going to be delicious. Don't you worry about a thing.
A ghost changed that.
I'm thinking you're right.
Did it.